The 7-step process is really about knowing yourself, right? Really, it's about know thyself, know where you're coming from, understand, because we're meaning makers. What have we made things mean? And what else they could mean? So it's understanding that when we draw, and you don't have to be an artist at all to do this book, it's really doodling your destiny,
it's really
right?
Cool.
You're putting your hand to paper and you're engaging, right? You're recruiting all the different parts of your brain. Now, I'm a total nerd, so I needed to understand all these things that I was experiencing over time. I used to make a living as an artist back in the 80s, and I started doing art again for my anxiety in the pandemic. And then it kind of led into this line work. And then I was like, well, this is so interesting, because what if we could create this symbolic relationship that we have to a conscious universe called, I'm very much about faith. So I really believe in God or higher power, call it whatever you want, conscious universe, that there is a frequency that we're constantly, we're broadcasting, and then we're receiving back. And so if we could do that inner work without overthinking it, like I think too much. Right. We're way too polarized. We're thinking, and comparing. And this takes us out of the thinking and into an embodied practice. So you're recruiting through the motor response, and all of a sudden the brain starts to see it as like, wait a sec, that's actually real. And that's what our earliest ancestors did. Before they went out to hunt, they would draw these very rudimentary drawings on cave walls or on trees or whatever, just to ask for guidance to make this abundant experience happen for them. And they claimed it in advance through drawing.